This is Helium Team's search demonstration where we will search representative metadata across catalogs and data storage endpoints using a pilot user interface and resolving to data on the cloud. This is Helium Team's high-level architecture for the Helium Commons. What we're demonstrating today is the CommonShare web user interface front end, search and indexing capabilities within CommonShare, globally unique identifiers in the form of GTEX DOIs, data spanning the cloud, and specifically GTEX data located on AWS. This is the landing page for CommonShare. You can get to it by going to beta.commonshare.org. You can authenticate within it with your host institution's credentials. However, for this demonstration, you won't need to do that, as all the data we're demonstrating is public GTEX data. So to initiate a search within CommonShare, the user selects the Discover tab. Here for the GTEX data, we're going to go ahead and click the GTEX filter by subject, and you'll notice that the 13 data sets show up. These 13 data sets were derived from the DataCite website that has the full set of 23 related works. So we took 13 as a subset as a representative sample. Each of these GTEX data sets has a DOI. So we're going to be using that DOI in our demonstration here as what we're going to search against, as well as terms from the title and representative metadata within the resource. Let's take this data set for example. The DOI for it, you'll see, is right here, so it ends in KE93. So if we take this DOI, go back over here to the Discover tab within CommonShare, cut and paste it, hit return, and it finds that data set. Different forms of the DOI can be entered. For example, if we clear the search box, we can also enter the full path of the DOI, hit the return key, and once again, it comes up with that data set. We'll clear the search box once again, enter a portion of the title, hit the return key, and you'll see it once again comes up with that search result. For this next part of the demonstration, we're going to search representative metadata. So if we go to here to the DataCite website, they have schema.org JSON LD for this particular data set. So within this representative metadata, we're just going to take this portion here, copy it, go back over to the Discover tab, paste it, hit return, and once again, we come up with that data set. Let's take a look at what this data set looks like within CommonShare. So here, if I click the search result, it takes us to this particular data set's landing page within CommonShare. You'll see various author and owner information, abstract, keywords, how to cite. You'll see that the data is public. And you'll also see this path name here, which is the path name within the CommonShare backend, which uses IROT's technology, Integrated Rule-Oriented Data System. So here you can right-click and download the data directly, which will save it to your local hard drive, or you can download the data as a BD bag, in which case it was just created and serialized here. So if we open that up, we will see the bag here. We'll see the bag structure here. And for example, if we click fetch.txt, we can see the HTTP URL for that particular data set within. For this last part of the demo, I'm going to show you that this path name here, CommonShare Test Zone Home Public GTEX, indeed resides in AWS. And how? So here we open up a shell window to CommonShare Test Zone. I'll do a quick print working directory, and you can see that the root path is the same here, CommonShare Test Zone Home Public GTEX, which is the same as it is there. I'll do a quick ILS command, pipe into grep, part of the file name, DRONNC. And here you see this AWS indeed verifies that it is in the cloud. And I will do an ILS-L for everything here, and you can see that all of the files that we have from GTEX indeed are in the cloud. So that concludes this demonstration.